Very good morning to all of you. I welcome you for the management accounting class. In this class today I will going to discuss about the introduction of management accounting, that is the first chapter. In the earlier two classes I discussed about the syllabus. In syllabus you have 5 chapters called to be introduction to management, ratio analysis, fund flow analysis, cash flow analysis, marginal costing and analysis, marginal costing and budgetary control. Today let me explain what is management accounting with the help of slides. So I will share the slides for you. These are the slides. Management accounting. Can you see the slides? Just send a message. Can you see the slides? Well, what is management accounting? This is of course about the syllabus, fundamentals of management accounting, analysis and interpretation. Of course you don't have cost volume profit analysis, part 1 and 2, that is marginal costing part, that I don't want to discuss now. What is managerial accounting or management accounting? It is a process of identifying, measuring, accumulating, analyzing, preparing, interpreting and communicating information that managers use to fulfill organizational objectives. This is what is the first definition. Once again I'll repeat the definition. It is the process of identifying, measuring, accumulating, analyzing, preparing, interpreting and communicating information that managers use to fulfill organizational objectives. Right. So first part is, you can see this definition. It is the process of identifying what is to be identified. So they collect the data from the financial accountant. Financial accountant prepares the information like the profit and loss account and the balance sheet. Profit and loss account and balance sheet. He collects that and identifies certain transactions, measuring. So he measures in the form of what? Ratios analysis, fund flow analysis, cash flow analysis, etc. And accumulating, analyzing, preparing. He analyzes. Further interpretation is called analysis. Further analyzing, preparing, interpreting and communicating information to the managers used to fulfill organizational objectives. With the help of this definition, it is very clear that this information is required more of by the management than the outsiders. In case of financial accounting, those informations are required by the outsiders, like owners of the company. Owners means what? Shareholders, preference shareholders, equity shareholders, and loan creditors like debentures, banks or financial institutions. Then the general public, suppliers, creditors, or we call it as suppliers, then customers or debtors, then the society, competitors. All these people are required the information prepared by the financial accountant. But the management accounting information is required by management, more of management than the outsiders. Outsiders don't want this information. Why? Because it is very clear, communicating information that managers use to fulfill organizational objectives. Every organization will plan its activities. For that they need these tools. So the management accounting is the process of identifying, measuring, accumulating, analyzing, preparing, interpreting and communicating information. The branches of accounting that produces information for managers within the organization is termed as managerial accounting. So here the second definition, the branch of accounting that produces information for managers within the organization is termed as managerial accounting. This is more clear than the first one. The branch of accounting that produces information for managers. This information is required by the managers. Managers within the organization is termed as managerial accounting. The term managerial accounting refers to accounting for the management, that is accounting which provides necessary information to the management for discharging its functions. The functions of management are planning, organizing, directing and controlling. Every organization will go with managerial functions. Every year they plan for their activities, that is called to be the managerial functions, which you had a separate subject, management, process of management or principles of management. The principles of management tells what? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, coordinating, communicating. All these are the various functions of management. Every manager, the top management we call it as top manager, middle managers and lower employees, low level employees, or top, middle and lower level management. In the top level management, the top managers will plan for the activities, that is called planning. The main activity of the top level managers is not going to factories or not going to administrative place and working. Rather, they sit in the AC cabins and they plan. So planning, then they organize. Organizing means making different departments, production department, marketing department, stores department, like there will be administrative department, finance, like they make separate departments. Organizing, that is what we call it as organizing. Then staffing. Staffing means recruitment, selection, training, development of the employees. For different department, what category of employees are required, that will be recruited. That is called organizing and staffing. And then controlling. Controlling through what? Through the information provided by the managerial accountant or management accounting. So they prepare the budgets, and based upon that budget, the activities will be undertaken. That is called as the controlling. Coordinating between the different departments. Without coordination, nothing can be achieved. So coordinating and communicating. For all this, communication is the major tool. Communicating, all these are the various functions of management. To undertake all these managerial functions, main tool for them is management accounting. What information provided by the management accountant becomes a major tool for the functions of or major tools for the top level managers to perform the various functions. The term managerial accounting refers to accounting for the management, that is accounting which provides necessary information to the management for discharging its function. It provides information to whom? It provides information to the management, not to outsiders. Outsiders are not required this information. Like financial accounting informations are required by the outsiders, but management accounting informations are most required by the management. For what purpose? The functions of management or planning, organizing, directing, controlling, etc. Now, with the help of all these definition, it is very clear. Thus, the managerial accounting provides information to management so that planning, organizing, directing, controlling of a business operation can be done in an orderly manner. So this is the major object of the management accounting. With the help of all this definition, it is very clear that the whatever tools or whatever the management accounts prepares, the statements like fund flow statement, cash flow statement, ratio analysis, budgets, etc., which are most of required by the management. Now, definition of management accounting given by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of England and Wales. Managerial accounting is any form of accounting which enables business to be conducted more efficiently can be regarded as managerial accounting. Very simple and straightforward definition. You can see here, managerial accounting is any form of accounting. It is any form of accounting which enables a business to be conducted more efficiently. This part is very important.